What it do, Ski YouTube? It's your boy, Mind Malcolm, checking back in with Normal again. And today we are taking our talents all the way down to the beautiful city of Tokyo, Japan. And by that I mean, I'm gonna go over Air Jordan's latest iteration of the Air Jordan 1, the Co.jp Japan release of the Air Jordan 1 in Midnight Navy. And right off the rip, these are one of the best quality releases of 2020 I have seen in terms of quality. And I'm super excited to get into these today. But enough of the small talk. Let's get into the box. So starting with the box, first thing you're actually gonna notice, obviously, it's not black. It's actually a metallic silver colorway with a silver Nike swoosh as well. The colors read metallic silver and white, as you can imagine, but there is more than meets the eye. Pull back the paper. Common trivia fact for you, the last time this shoe was actually released was 2001. In 2001, where were you? I know I was in grade 1. I probably didn't have these shoes in all honesty, but it's been a long time coming for these, and I think it's worth the wait. Like, look at these. These are crazy. This colorway, Jordan Brand really knocked it out the park. I can say, weirdly enough, there's no nostalgia for me on this pair just because I didn't actually get it back in the day, but these are definitely something I'd want to add to my own collection. But let's take a closer look at these. This is one of the shoes where we actually need to dig into the nitty-gritty details because it is so simple. Starting with the outsole, as you can see, it's all Midnight Navy outsole with the typical Nike hit in the middle, contrasted by that bright optic white midsole you have here. And all around the shoe, I think that really is the crown gem of what Jordan Brand was looking to put together. It's this all tumbled leather and you can really feel how plush it is. And in comparison to the Air Jordan 1 Mochas, this quality is just bananas, man. It is crazy. And that's contrasted by the, I guess it's like a nubuck or like a Durabuck hits all around the shoe in this Midnight Navy. And I will say it's a little bit stiff and it has kind of like that vintage feel. And in addition to that, they also have a metallic swoosh in this silver colorway. The only thing I think that is weird about this shoe is it does look like a really retro shoe. A lot of the Air Jordan 1 models lately have a specific like aesthetic they're trying to adhere to, but this is just something straight out of the past, which is super sick. Right above that, they have the Spell Out Wings logo, and they opted to go for a bubble, kind of similar to the cat's eye on the Jordan 13, if you know what I'm talking about. It's really just something that is its own entity, and it would make a lot more sense based on the materials that they have here. Moving down to the tongue, it's actually all leather instead of a mesh material, and they embroidered the Nike Air on the tongue, so I think it's a good touch. One thing you're gonna notice right out the gate is in terms of the lacing, it's oval laces. They do also come with that regular flat white lace, but on the original release, to the best of my knowledge, it did come with its oval lacing too, and they wanted to say as true as that to possible. Moving down to the toe box, it's all perforated leather as per usual. You can really see the material in that sense. It's super, super plush, and I think that it speaks for itself. While moving on to the interior of the shoe, you can actually see it has a Jumpman logo with the 2001 and 2020, because this is the first time it's been actually retroed in 19 years. And believe it or not, these actually sat the first time they came out. If you knew about them and you can get access to them in Japan, you were good. But if you lived in Canada like me, there was a slim chance of you actually getting your hands on these. And as you know, for the Air Jordan silhouette, most of the time they are true to size. For this model specifically, that still is the case, obviously. So if you're true to size, I'm a true to size 10.5. Let's go with your true to size. And if you have a wider foot, you'd be good to size up too. In terms of the insole of the shoe, it is a Co.jp hit as well as a Jumpman symbol in Midnight Navy, which really adds another layer of detail to this shoe, and I think really seals the deal overall. How I feel about these shoes in terms of best drops of the year, I would say in terms of quality, it's definitely up there. In terms of overall package, I'm kind of on the fence, just because personally, I don't have a nostalgia factor for it myself. It is a cool colorway, navy and blue, you can't really go wrong with that. The silver swoosh could be hard to wear, but it also catches the eye very, very well. In terms of upcoming releases, I don't know how much hype is gonna be with this in comparison to the Air Jordan Mocha 1, but I do know that if you sleep, they will sell out. So if you're looking to get these, make sure to follow Normal on all social channels to keep an eye out for when they drop, because something like this in this modern day and age, in this sneaker society, is not gonna sit. Are you kidding me? An Air Jordan 1 in 2020? That's gone, that's gone. In terms of the shoe, that's really about it. But what do you guys think? How do these stack up in comparison to all the most recent Jordan 1 releases of 2020? I think based off the colorway, I definitely need a pair in my collection. But for some people, I know these may be a sleeper just because of the metallic swoosh, obviously. But let me know in the comments below if you plan on getting these for yourself and adding them to your collection. And more importantly, make sure to like the video if you enjoy the content, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to follow Normal on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok to keep in the loop about everything sneaker and clothing related. And if you're looking to find me, you can find me at Mind and Malcolm as always. Appreciate the love, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace! Hold on one second. Do I get to keep these?